Hi, this is Lindsay from lindsaymarino.com. I wanted to make a video on how to host the Archangels, but before I even describe it, I want to warn you. I thought this was completely crazy before I actually hosted them at my house. It sounded loopy to me, and this is coming from someone that connects with the other side and connects with loved ones and loves angels. But after I did the hosting of the Archangels, I realized this was really happening, and the energy in my house completely changed and just really elevated everything around me. So I'm going to tell you how it works. Usually you get asked to host the Archangels, whether it's through Facebook, some sort of social media, or email. So someone might post up and say, who wants to host the Archangels? And a lot of people get confused on how this all works, but I'm going to explain to you. So if you say yes to hosting the Archangels, you have to prepare for it. So you have to have a white flower, and I'm big on energy. The reason why you need flowers, or one flower, one white flower, is to purify the energy in your home. Also, it's good to clear the space and make sure that you're getting your home into a high vibration. So you can do this by burning sage, organizing things, decluttering. You want to keep it nice and clean. And then another thing that you need is a candle. So this can be a candle that you can burn, or it can be a candle that's battery operated. I actually used a candle when I'm in the room. I light a white candle, but if I'm not in the room, I keep the battery operated candle going. So what you want to do first is have these different things prepared so you're ready and you're not racing out that night getting everything. Another thing you need is an apple. And the reason why you need an apple or something that you can eat, I've used anything from a fortune cookie to a lemon. This week I used a lemon when I hosted them. Something that you can eat, because what happens is the angels put the nutrients inside this item. And by the end of the week, you're supposed to be eating it. I know it sounds crazy, but it's real. It really is true. I'm telling you, trust me. So you have 5 angels that come to you. The 5 angels are Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Uriel, and Raphael and Gabriel. Okay, so they're going to come to your house and you have to welcome them. So you open your door and you welcome them in, and this is at 10:30 p.m. wherever you are in the world. After you welcome them in, you may, if you're sensitive to energy, you may even get goosebumps or feel the energy of a new presence coming into your home. It's really happening, really. And when they come in, you can either show them where you want them to be, or they can just hang out with you wherever you go. You set the intention. I actually created a little altar, which that's another thing you're supposed to do. So you can see I have flowers in the background, my little lemon, a candle. You can put crystals out there, whatever you feel, something peaceful. It's all about the intention and the ritual of this. And believe me, if you're listening to this and think it sounds crazy, and you end up trying it and your idea changes on the belief about this, I understand why, because I felt the same exact way. So when you set up this little altar for them and you welcome them in, you have an envelope also. You need to write 3 intentions. So the intentions are a wish for the world first, and you put this in the envelope and seal it, a wish for your family, and then a wish for yourself. So these 3 intentions go in this envelope, you seal it up, and you put your apple or your lemon or whatever you want to eat at the end of the week on top of this envelope. And really take time to enjoy the space with these really high vibration beings. It's amazing just to sit in meditation or sit in the room or wherever you go. There's been some interesting stories that happened to me while I was hosting the Archangels and while I had them in my home. And also the people that I sent them out to, even the skeptical people, had some amazing and really interesting stories. Anywhere from a family member getting in a car accident and being safe, miracles that took place there, from landing a job during that time, to feeling complete peace. And after the archangels stay for 5 consecutive days, they'll stay 5 days in your house, so 24 period, 5 days of 24 hours, okay? So there's 24 hours each day, full 24 hours, not a half a day, full 24 hours for 5 days straight. They will be with you. So from 10:30 on Monday to Saturday night at 10:30. So you want to recognize that. And then your job is to say goodbye. You actually burn your envelope, but do it in a safe place if you're going to do it. And if you feel comfortable doing it. If you don't feel comfortable burning the envelope, put it in water, and you can put salt in there. So it's just signifying that you're closing out that healing and closing out the intention. And then you eat the apple or you eat the lemons and put the flowers outside to be recycled and go back to Mother Earth. It's a cycle, okay? And then you choose 3 people. You need to get their addresses and their name and put them on an envelope and send them either this video or send them a written form with the details for what to do for the archangels. Before the angels go to their house, they need to rest for 5 days before they arrive. 5 days. So you want to give them the date, 5 days from the day that they leave. So I hope this helps you and you have it on video and you can re-listen to this over and over and over again, because there's a lot of instructions, and believe me, it's not that complicated, and I'm telling you, it's powerful stuff. So thank you so much for listening, and definitely have fun with the archangels.